One, two, three. Hello, everybody. So it's Oleg here. Today, a quick video about ICPs. Oh, sorry. About ICPs and about their native integrations with Clay. So the reason I'm doing this is that previously we have been working with ICPs a lot on our real project, and for our clients we use also them for enrichments, and so we used to leverage API connections, and recently ICPs just made the native integration with Clay, or Clay made a native integration with ICPs. So, and we will quickly run through these actions that are available now in Clay. Some of them are obvious, and I won't be talking too much about them, but some of them I'll show you some use cases about some of the enrichments. All right, so let's start with number one, like enrich company. So enrich company, it's like, so let me quickly show you use case. So it's enrich the company data when you have LinkedIn URL of the company, and where it's usually happens. So when we find companies in Clay, right? So let's find some companies, I don't know, whatever. Let's just find some 12 companies like Google, Microsoft or something. Continue, import to new table. So basically Clay uses LinkedIn URL of the company as mine identifier. So for all of the companies, you might not have a domain for each company, but you will always have LinkedIn URL. And yeah, so basically here we have enough data. Annual revenue. Well, for some campaigns it will be enough data, right? But to make your data more rich, we could use ICPs enrichment. Enrich company, right? So, and we'll check LinkedIn URL. And so let's not add any fields. Yeah, and now you have much more details about the company, like description, address, and all the data like from LinkedIn URL, employee growth, estimated revenue range, like much more information than you have just using basic Clay data. Right, so this is number one. Let's go next. ICPs. Well, find work email. This is like the most obvious thing everybody uses ICPs for. We use this as a part of the waterfall. Like, I don't know, for example, here, not here, sorry. Here, for example, right? So we use different providers. ICPs always our number one. So find professional profile. This is really important and very useful case, by the way. So, for example, in some of our workflows, we have people first name of the people, last name, and domain name, and even email, but we don't have the LinkedIn URL. So let's check. So for example, here, yeah, for example, here we have persons like first name, last name, emails. Like, let's say we downloaded it from Instantly, so we just found emails of the people, but we don't have their LinkedIns, right? So this table is actually like a few months old. So we previously used like just API connection here, but like the principle is the same, right? So we're searching for people with first name, last name, and company or domain. Now it works natively in Clay. So, but the idea, I think, is that Icypeas gets the domain name, then search the LinkedIn URL of the company, then search the name of the person within the LinkedIn URL of the company, so something like that. This is really useful when we have emails and people, but we don't have their LinkedIns, but we would like to enroll them also in LinkedIn outreach campaign. Of course, not every person will be found on LinkedIn, but that's okay. Let's go to the next. Find emails for domain. This is also something you can use probably for smaller business, because this enrichment, it finds the generic addresses for any company, like, you know, contact, you see admin and so on. So you can literally find a generic address, then reach out to a generic address. This is not really work for us. So we don't use such kind of enrichment. All right, next one, find company professional profile. Enrichment automatically find company professional profile using just the company name or its domain. Yeah, so this is that's enrichment we don't really use much, because it might happen that like the error margin might be, you know, big in these cases, right? So for example, we have a domain and it searches the LinkedIn URL of the company. So yeah, actually this might be useful for some cases, but I haven't remembered any case for this in our project. So yeah, but yeah, probably could be useful. Enrich profile. This is like very cool enrichment. It takes LinkedIn URL of the person and then retrieves all the data. So for example, here's my LinkedIn, and let's make this enrichment, right? Enrich profile, and we'll check this. So what's great about this enrichment is that we have some data for if we would like to make some personal icebreaker or personal invitation or personal opener for the based on person's LinkedIn. It would be much more easier to scrape the data with Icypeas than use the data to make the icebreaker, rather than ask, for example, Clay agent to visit URL of the person, then try to scrape the information, then try to make the opener. So this is like much easier and less expensive way. So we just can get a description, and we can and we can make any personalization based on this data. All right, so let's go back to Icypeas, enrich profile, enrich company. Yeah, I think we've covered all of them. So yeah, so this is like to summarize, right? It's very great that Icypeas has the native Clay integration now at the moment, because you might not only use your Icypeas key here, but also use credits. So all integrations are available by credits, and all of them are quite affordable. I mean, except this one probably, but yeah, it's worth it. So yeah, thank you very much for your time. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions about Icypeas. I'll leave all the links in the description of this video, if this video is going to appear on YouTube. Yeah, so thank you very much. See you.